Hey gang, hey gang.
Hey freaks. No, I'm just kidding. You're all lovely.
Hey freaks. We're still getting
Oh.
things set up, but we'll start here in a bit. We have to find a Yuri. Our Yuri couldn't make it tonight.
Who's there? Who's that?
Wait, what? Who's there?
Oh, it's the freaking stream. My bad. Oh my gosh. I just heard my voice over. Oh
Guys,
my
I got
gosh.
hey guys,
No.
I got jump scared by myself.
I got jump scared by my voice. Oh. Oh
I
my
am going to
gosh.
faint.
Am I cooked?
Yes, you did cook.
What? I would hold on. Let me find that image.
We need a
Image that I
Yuri.
sent.
Does anyone help, guys?
Hey,
Oh Lord.
Hey there!
I can probably ask one of my friends, or try to.
Sure, we can try that, but please, please.
I fucking love that image!
Guys, if we don't, that's it. If we don't get it, I'm going to make myself wide.
What?
Oh yeah. Wait,
Uh,
wait, what?
You guys, that's it. I'm gonna be wide now. That's it.
no.
No.
Oh wait, Sen's checking if they can join, I think.
It won't let me make myself
Please
wide.
log in.
I can just make myself bigger though.
Then log in. Oh my
Guys,
gosh!
my friend says that they guess they can do it.
Oh wait. Okay, we'll start here in a second, guys. I just gotta get it ready. Is stream still going, by the way?
The stream is
I
still
can't look,
going.
unfortunately.
I'm looking
Fire.
right now. I'm alt-tabbing.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to keep an eye on it, because if I look at it, then it's gonna crash my entire PC.
I'll make 2 tabs then on my computer right now. And let me just save this.
Okay,
This is the main tab.
sorry guys, we're taking a bit.
Pardon our unreadiness.
Yeah.
I'm currently trying to convince my friend.
Alright, that's
Uploaded
it.
to
Oh, what is that?
That's the kid character from the what's it called? Forsaken.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh wait!
kid.
Froggy.
Yeah?
You saw me yesterday join your Regretivator server.
Yeah, why did you just say nothing but leave? I was gonna say hi.
I panicked, okay? I was scared!
You know,
I was like, oh fuck!
you know they can hear everything you're saying.
It's fine.
Awkward.
It's not like it's personal. Awkward.
Yeah.
It's good content. It's good content.
Yeah,
True.
I was just getting some floppies. You could have joined me.
I still need to get the pest floppy. Dude, nobody in my freaking servers that I joined. I
Where's
asked,
the
hey
pest
guys,
floppies?
does anyone want to get the pest floppy? I know how to get it, dude. The only
Is it the
problem
one in the-
is that people
Is it the one in the
can't
subway
walk
station?
in. Yes, it's the one in the subway station. I know
So
how
you
to
need
get
a
it.
bowling ball. You need the bowling ball, bro.
You need the bowling ball from the temple. You run back, and then when you get back in the elevator, ping the subway station.
They said no.
Wait for the train to pass. Go through the train station. Go through the train hole,
Skip
and
this
then
guy,
go
skip this
through
guy.
the whole thing.
Okay, guys.
You know what's funny?
Yes.
The screen share is up.
When you joined
What?
me, when you joined me, I was in the temple floor.
You're fucking Oh my gosh.
Hurry
Oh,
up, Shin! Hurry up! I wanna get started.
I don't get
I'm so insane. I'm going insane.
If Sin doesn't show up, I'm
No,
currently trying to
I
find
can't wait because
some
I
within
think
my
we
friend
get.
group.
I can't wait because I think we get to the good parts tonight.
Get to the parts.
I gently open
There-
the door.
Froggy, I swear to God.
I'm just gently opening doors, man. I don't know what you're so
How to-
mad
Stop
how
about.
to-
gently opening the doors.
How to give a fandom PTSD in one line.
I gently
Gently
open the door.
I love opening doors.
I roughly close the window.
You can't do that.
Oh, where did Itty go?
Where the hell did
Bro,
you go?
dude.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna ping
I'm
Sin to
back.
hurry up.
We'll send to lock in.
Hurry
Excuse
up.
me.
Symphonies are made for you.
Oh, hold on.
Why the
Ed,
profile
we're waiting
picture?
on you.
My headphone. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay,
Jesus
finally.
Christ!
We can finally.
We can start.
You guys can see it, right?
Yippee!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see those silly
I had to
little
go.
guys.
I had to go onto my laptop, so I had to turn that on. So then I had to plug in my microphone, and then I had to plug in my mouse. Then I had to unplug my laptop, and then I had to get my headphones to connect. That's why it took so long. Sorry
That's
for
so
that.
fun.
Holy scallop.
Also, if my parents walk in at any time, you guys might hear them in the background.
Okay,
um,
that's okay.
That's fine.
Happy
Oh.
New Year!
My cat is staring at me judgmentally, and I don't like that.
Alright, here we go.
We're getting a parent jump scare today.
Games that suitable for children are those who are easily disturbed.
Hey, let me.
I'm, I guess, one of those. Hi, my cat. What are you doing here?
I think here. I forgot.
I would just go to the latest save.
My cat just purred into the microphone.
I don't know where this is.
Should I go?
When
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I want to make sure it's
Oh,
the
no.
right one.
I didn't use save
Oh,
in
this-
chronological order.
10-12. We were at 10-12. That's when we paused, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
okay.
sure.
Okay, let's start.
Alright.
Into character. Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too. Yuri.
My cat is distracting me, and also I can't see very well.
Can I have
I'm
it?
having
Can
issues.
I have the
Hang on.
Technical issues.
Let me upscale it a little bit for you.
You scallop.
I think
Alright.
I think it's also because of like my resolution.
I'm gonna pick my cat up, and I'm going to put her on the ground because she can't please.
The cat just wants love.
She doesn't. She wants attention, and she wants me to stop talking to you.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me just get the screen share back. 1 second.
I'm gonna delete this.
I tried to pick her up, but I couldn't get her on the ground, so now she's just kind of laying down behind me, which is an improvement from her previous walking around me.
Alright.
Okay.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's great.
Eh?
Your mic quality is very low, Froggy.
Oh my god. Oh wait.
Sorry about my laptop.
Aren't you complaining about just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Nope, stream
Sounds
paused.
a bit like... Oh, it paused? What did it...
Oh,
Dumb
Oh.
thing?
No, your
minimize.
screen pause, not the stream. Your screen.
because it said that you minimized it, so it paused.
Oh, yeah, hang on. I'm gonna...
Oh.
I just want to make the window smaller because I'm afraid my parents are gonna walk in and say, "Why are you dating hot anime girl?"
Oh god.
Real.
That's
I don't know
I can't see even worse now.
can't- Yeah, it's worse down here. Let me... Whatever. I'll just make it this big, whatever. Alright. You guys can see it, right?
Yes.
Alright. You sound a
Yeah,
bit
you're
like...
good.
Okay, let's go. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's pretty specific. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
Do, do,
Zoom in on a specific word.
do, do,
Okay.
do.
Kitty, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna turn you into slop. And I'm gonna throw you in someone's lawn.
So,
Is that okay with you?
what floppies have you gotten?
I have like 11 right now, I'm guessing. The ones I have right now are the Bive floppy from the, what's it called? From the maze. Not the maze, the mine
Where
maze,
do you
yeah.
find that? Where do you find that?
I find that like, when you're like done with the, you know how there's like a pile of like, what's it called? What are they called? Little like rover bomb things. Those little
No.
Huh?
You thought I showed this to Sin a few days ago, I swear.
You might just have to show me later.
I'll show it
Wait,
later, yeah.
What'd you show me?
We're talking about like how to get the floppies and whatnot.
Which
So
one?
what other ones do you have?
I have the Lampert floppy.
That's my favorite so far.
Pilby's floppy.
Sorry,
Ollie's
guys, my
floppy.
Paranoia was kicking in. Okay.
You're good.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Character.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
It's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine, fine. Reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori
Oh,
is
no.
sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Sorry, I'm eating at the moment.
God, you're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Is everything alright?
Of course. Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. All I'm doing is just eating. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk.
David, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Huh? You think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, David. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean
Hold
by
on. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, David.
me?
Wrong.
How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about it more than anything else, you know?
Eh?
She seems so much happier ever since you joined the club. Like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way! Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, David. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I've said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know what I won't be able to get her. I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we all start sharing our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Ren goes to retrieve the poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Who?
Let's do Yuri.
Top of the
We'll
list.
do Yuri first.
Nap time. Well done, David. You've definitely improved your writing over the few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing a writing like this, it's not more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really sorry, I thought that was your line, my bad. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in this club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, sorry.
That was me.
Sorry.
Have you learned anything about yourself, David?
Eh?
Well, you should know how I like to well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. Kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
This ain't too much. Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Huh?
For me to become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just mean that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. Can't speak. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. You want to share your poem now?
Oh, okay. Here.
Beach.
I can't read that.
I read the poem anyway. Beach.
Okay.
A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chastically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes to the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my piece to erase all the share, I think. I turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore, drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well... It was amusing that we wrote something about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topics as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like this. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It could be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Who should I share my poem? Who should I show my poem to next? Oh wait, whoops. I didn't.
Nope.
I accidentally
Failure.
No choice.
I guess it's Sayori.
I got it. Don't worry. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, David.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want a nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well,
I'm trying to eat you
alright.
at the moment. Hey, David? Still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end,
Yeah? I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. David. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to skip that. Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you just had fun with everyone else instead, it would be so much easier.
Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She snivels and keeps shaking her head. Aw, no. Finally, she gathers herself, puts on a smile.
It's nothing, David. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori!
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to? Okay, Natsuki.
Yay. This one's alright.
Alright?
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just really not my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't this more of a compliment to me?
Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Oh, and hang on. Duh? Natsuki's elbows connect with my stomach.
Oh?
Whoa!
Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking!
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That's seriously her. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway,
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny... Sorry, I want to make sure. Before the sunny glow, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart beat. In a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in a salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. Remember the reason you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Froggy. Froggy. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I was muted.
You're fine.
I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write about anything negative about the beach.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn.
Well, she better have not said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about simple topics and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Who should I show my poem to next? Monica.
I wonder.
Yep. Hi, David! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. And again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something?
Well, David, have you been flirting with... David, you haven't been flirting with her, haven't you?
Yes.
Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her.
I hate you.
Well,
Yeah. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. The lady who
Okay,
knows... What?
I want to say something.
Hmm.
I haven't actually finished Doki Doki Literature Club, so I have no idea what all of this means. I have no
do
idea
not-
what you guys
guys, do
mean
not-
by I gently
Oh.
opened
do
the
not-
door.
Iddy,
I have no
Iddy,
idea.
Iddy, do not, guys, do not tell Iddy what's gonna happen. Do not tell Iddy what's gonna happen.
You're lucky we've only been waiting on it.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost under the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sun, the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all which amount to nothing. There is nothing, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
No. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning.
Hey, I want to turn down this a little bit.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright. Wait, oh. Not to get too philosophical or anything. It was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that! Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. Almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it me, or did you say something strange just now?
Yuri. Sin.
Something did sound a bit.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
sorry.
here. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. No, I closed the stream! I closed the stream!
I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right.
Sayori's always... Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to
Aw.
pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? Oh, I
Those
hope she's alright.
two, no.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second,
Yeah, we're just friends.
she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it.
Yeah.
Hey,
How do
doing
I
okay?
say that? How do I make that noise?
Oh,
How would
Uh,
I?
Oh,
I'm not calling someone a hoe. Okay, it's not happening.
Aw?
You're a hoe.
I put something in chat, Siri.
God,
hey,
Uh,
Hey, guys.
sorry,
what's
I
up?
had to check on something. Okay.
Hey,
I'm
it's me.
not gonna answer your
I
question.
put something in the chat.
It's me.
The curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the
Do
festival
yourself.
preparations.
Tell
So,
me.
let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes.
I have no idea what's happening.
We might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can,
Idiot.
guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
God, you're
I'm
an
gonna
idiot.
kill you.
Bro.
I'm useless.
True.
No! That's not it at all.
Yuri should be there for
I'm the
moral
most
support.
talented person here, you know?
Mm.
And now Natsuki's pouting too?
This is your fault.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person.
You should stay to grow for a
So,
person.
Yuri? You have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's especially
Wow.
suddenly changed that as she stares at her desk and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing,
Hey.
I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. Oh,
Oh,
but anyways, that just leaves you, David.
the one who is truly useless.
True.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand.
Or
You
two.
could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
After he tries to mumble a bunch of
Hey.
excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Ooh.
David might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that.
The girls are fighting over me.
No hard to make
Oh,
you to make a few decorations anyway. Sounds like you're just making excuses for David to.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to David to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well.
I don't want to hang out.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Geez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. David, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
It's literally the weekend. Why can't we do all the stuff?
Very well.
In that case...
They're gonna look straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with...
You can choose
Yori.
4 people.
Yori.
I don't want to talk
I want to
more
go
than
with
needed.
Yori.
You can even
Yori.
Say Yori.
I don't want to talk more than needed,
Yori.
okay?
Oh my.
Say Yori.
Yori.
Say Yori.
I
If
mean,
they already.
if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer help to say Yori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
But Monica said,
What the hell up?
Monica said that Sayori was helping her.
Jeez.
Jeez. You really hate that much?
No!
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
You can choose 3 people. You can either choose Natsuki, or Yuri, or Monica.
I don't want you around me.
Which one do I pick, gang? Hang on. Eeny, meeny,
Not
miny,
me.
moe, kick it to her by yourself.
I choose,
If you
I choose that one.
let it go.
Whoa.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You.
Wow.
Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun.
Ooh.
You'll definitely agree.
True.
Just a minute ago, you were saying
Hell
that.
up, Monica.
That's because. Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
of course. I'm used to it after all.
Aw.
Loser.
That's good. Even though... Oh, well. My bad.
It's okay. Oh wait, who's reading? Say, my God. I'll say, my God.
Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. Sorry, I was checking the stream.
So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. You guys excited?
I have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yay!
Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, David?
Me?
What about me?
I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
It's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
It's not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well,
Hmm.
it might not just be just that.
Huh?
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean.
Fuck.
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look,
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulder.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot
Wait,
too,
dude!
but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for you, for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
True.
Natsuki releases his hands and turns around and faces the other direction.
You didn't really mean all that, did you?
Not really, but
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Hooray!
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah!
I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I really got to do any reading today, so
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packed up their things. I set to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
where are you going?
Ah,
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend.
God damn it!
You literally would have gone home and realized that you'd even have a way to contact me.
oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Oh, why would I do that?
Hmm.
Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Do you even know where I live?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'll be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad will kill me.
Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Do you even know my address?
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
Hooray!
Can't believe this.
Yay!
Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori? My anxiety still shoots through the roof.
Nope.
Just got
It's kinda
pretty
newer.
used to handling her at this point. But who knows what may end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. I'll just go with it, then I'll have a good time.
Hooray!
Yay!
Yay!
It's already Sunday. I've been
Oh,
getting
really?
increasingly
Oh.
anxious about Natsuki's That was a quick weekend. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
By the way, I forgot this game. Wait, I forgot this game like actually is cute before it gets scary. I forgot this is
Yeah.
actually a. I forgot this is actually just like a visual novel before it gets spooky. And
Don't spoil.
I wish
Wait. Don't spoil the spooky stuff because Iddy has not played the game and doesn't know what happens.
I don't know what happens either.
Hi, I'm
Those who
Eddie.
know.
all I know is that it gets spooky.
What are we knowing?
I decided to visit
But-
Sayori before not. Also, by the way, just kind
go
of there might be a
Let's go
trigger.
to-
I might need to do this. There's this is a trigger warning, but if you don't want to hear spoilers, mute, deafen yourself now. I'm just trigger warning for the chat.
Okey-doke.
Did I deafen myself?
Ah,
Yeah, deafen
Welcome-
yourself because it has spoilers.
Yeah, definitely.
oh my goodness! It's
Okay,
we're going to a
so
Sayori house.
trigger warning. There is a suicide scene coming up, so yeah, get ready for that.
Jinkies.
All
I
right.
can't wait to go to Sayori's house.
Tell Indy they can undeafen now.
Wake up! Oh wait, that's stupid. Did I actually think that would work?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought
Did
this.
I-
You're so smart, man. You're so smart.
Should I be
Yeah.
scared?
That would totally, that would totally work.
Should I be
If,
scared about
Eddie.
this?
Eddie, don't worry. I gave them a trigger warning because there was a cheese creature.
Oh, I
There's a
love
cheese
cheese.
creature in
There's
the
a
game,
cheese
and they're
hunter.
gonna cause terrorism.
Let's go into
What?
that Sayori looking
Okay.
house.
Okay, I
Oh.
decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. We're breaking in.
Breaking
Again,
and
Yay.
entering.
We used to play
I
so
love
often that
breaking
we
in.
made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, David.
I sit down in her room. Sayori
Whoa.
forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over to my house more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
Yay. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
How do you know that?
Yeah, but wait, how do you know that?
Hey, what?
Sayori
Wait a
had
minute.
already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
It's no good, David.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it always Oh my god. This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally expressed my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake,
I have no idea what we're talking about.
then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. you wouldn't. You wouldn't have even been thinking of me right now. But this is just my punishment, is it? Isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come. Oh my god, have you come over today?
Dude, I want to cry.
It just wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you
I'm
listening to
depressed,
yourself right
David.
now?
Dude, just
No.
shake
I know
violently.
something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know,
No.
I won't be able to stop thinking about you. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, David. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're just really gonna make me say it, aren't you, David?
Yeah, because I'm stupid.
I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day?
Like the school. Wait a minute.
Went to school.
Wait a minute. Say that
Because
again.
most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to... Oh my god, I cannot read that. When I fully know how worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people the caring and waste and spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. If there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, David. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world was to torture me. Every path to nothing but hurt.
You're right, but I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, David. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. All I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking again, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
David,
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
David,
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
no. Don't do this. Please, don't do this. David,
Dude, you guys are gonna actually make me cry with how good.
Dude, this is I'm getting feels from this, dude. And I've seen this scene
Same.
multiple times.
Those who knows.
Sayori
I'm
barely Sayori
I'm
barely-
purposely trying to act sad on purpose, but this is actually making me really depressed.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
Alpha Sigma. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, David. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain.
True, guys.
But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. If she does so, I'll let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's going to be fun, right?
yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
Um.
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Naki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it.
So we just forgot on
my God,
Natsuki, right?
God.
So we just forgot it, right? We forgot Natsuki, right?
Dude. Eddie, you cooked that entire scene.
Dude,
Ah, I love being depressing characters, bro. I love
I'm gonna
it.
cry.
You
You
know,
could
that-
too.
that- I almost started crying again, and I've seen that scene like 5 different times.
Well, when I go to bed, I know what I'm doing.
Alright. I say goodbye to
Right.
Sayori and exit her house. On the way home,
Are you gently
I
opening
find
the door?
myself still feeling uneasy. but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
Okay, can someone go back in the stream and actually record that? Because I'm not actually able to look at the stream in general.
We can look back at it when we're done.
Okay, cool beans.
I spent only a few minutes back at home. We just went from that depressing scene to happy music.
Yay!
I
Yay!
spent only a few
Hey, guys,
minutes back at home,
me.
anxiously
That's
waiting
okay.
Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in.
That
Hey,
Sub.
sup? I don't know what I was
It's almost like
expecting. But seeing Natsuki...
it's almost. Oh
Sorry, you go.
man, it's almost like nothing happened.
I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Geez, that makes me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way just to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
oh,
Yesterday,
thank God.
Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she always does. Could it be that if she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
That we already were here.
What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag off me?
No.
Where's your hospitality, David?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I
Nice
always
acting.
underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jerk.
I'm
He
sorry.
hits a fist into my chest. Hey, hey. This has
You're-
nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
Eh? It's not like I hate it.
Dude, David,
I mean,
never bring us
sometimes I
up.
feel like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind.
Wow, David.
What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
Ahaha.
What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki.
Forget it.
Kill yourself.
I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
Eh?
I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, is that what you're thinking? If that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there's a ton of guys who are into body types like yours.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
It's the guy code.
Gross.
Hey, was that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, David.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me.
That reminds me of
Natsuki
my
decides
dad.
to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started.
Okay, but stop. That reminds me of my dad.
Not your
Mhm.
brow. Not your
Before-
brow.
Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn across about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
David, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter's going to be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
You're
Ah,
smart.
That's a cute idea.
That's a
Are you
smart
doing
idea.
anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Could you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. You were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Geez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You'll really need to beat the crap out of it.
That's one way to put it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I
Gross.
reluctantly stared and start to do the same.
Hey,
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
I don't want your gross
icing
fingers in my
and-
icing.
Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of your neck.
I like to see you
Oh.
try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah!
Bro, it's not that serious.
The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross. You got it on my face.
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek.
Mmm.
She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
I don't know.
Natsuki apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do the same to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing.
But what?
That's,
Hey,
Did
Natsuki,
you
disgusting.
seriously just
that's
hey,
disgusting.
Natsuki, I'm freaky. I'm kidding.
um,
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
David, You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
David, you're an idiot.
What kind of question is he asking me? Just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Eh?
Out of nowhere, the fire alarms start going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
Oh, I'm an
Should have
idiot.
checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah,
David, you're a
the tension
freak.
from the moment force still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick out the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows out the
Why am I
different colored-
imagining the most cursed thing yet possible?
She
What?
proudly shows out the different colored cupcakes in each of their trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make them look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. You probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
That was nice delivery. Nice line delivery.
Huh. I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Eh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Hmm?
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What that's supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Hang on, let me... Sorry, I'm making sure the stream's still going, my bad.
This
Come on,
really good.
we're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well,
Natsuki's voice
Dude,
trails off.
same with you.
Eh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Dude, the romantic in me is like so excited right now.
What did Dagger just send me?
What?
Sorry,
What?
I need to
What
send this.
happened?
I need to send this in chat.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's David in the game.
David, where is he?
Hang on, let me.
Wow.
Let's take a
Guys.
look.
It's David.
No, David.
No, David.
No, David, no. Okay, anyway. Natsuki picks
No,
up
no,
and
David.
fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work.
Get to work.
When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Taste
Hang
toast.
on. Give me 1 sec.
No.
Had to get a sip of water, hang on.
We're back. We're so back.
Nom nom
Wow.
nom.
There's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right?
If you and Sayori... Oh, sorry.
If you and Sayori each carry some, you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish you would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless.
Don't
Sayori
do
always
this.
does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
You're a freak.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki,
Eh?
what you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga, or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Yes.
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
David, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me.
Get away from
Wait.
me.
Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored
Chat,
cheeks
is this
and
good?
matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it. For a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Is it Sayori?
Eh?
No.
Hi, David.
Sayori!
It's
Just now,
We're
we
screwed.
weren't...
okay, David. I just stopped by to say hi. My name is David. Dad, I work
Ah,
at the
My name. It's over.
well... You should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Aw, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
eat all of them.
later.
Free
Clearly
food.
flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. What does that mean? So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know,
Oh, you know.
how much fun you were having with Natsuki? And how close you got to her? It makes me really happy
Please
Oh, she's
don't do this
tearing
again.
up.
We're not doing this again.
that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
It's really some
Tears
sort of
start to fall down
Undertale.
Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, David? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half?
Please don't. We're doing this
It
again.
hurts so much. Everything hurts so much.
We're doing this again. Hey guys.
This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Hey guys.
Sayori, don't say that!
It's true, David. Sorry, I'm eating popcorn at the moment.
Way to ruin
We're
the
back.
moment.
I wasn't here, and you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. We should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
Yippee! But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, David. I'm really scared.
Why did we choose a name like David? What have we done?
What are you scared of?
The reason
Sayori?
why we did it is because of, my name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. That's the reason why we did it. That's the origin
That's so
story of
stupid.
David.
That's so
Okay,
stupid.
continue.
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Yes, this is me.
Sayori,
This is me and my best friend. It's
true.
true, isn't it?
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. David, I like you so much that I want to die.
Right in the middle of the street, guys. Right in the middle of the street.
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anyone more. I don't want you to be hurt anymore. Sorry, my bad. I slid my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still
Let me
believe
sit up
me?
so I can get me.
Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori.
Love you!
Okay,
I
guys.
love you!
Okay,
I love
guys.
you!
There are two
I love you.
options. There are two
I love you,
options you
Sayori.
choose.
I love you, Sayori.
The second option is the worst thing ever. I hate that.
Okay,
Love
I'm doing
you,
it.
Sayori.
You'll always be my.
Oh,
Hang on,
me, my
let me-
dearest friend.
Let me guess.
Let's go saving!
That's like
Yippee!
that's the worst ending. That's the worst thing you could ever say to somebody in this moment.
I love you. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
David, sorry, I'm eating again.
Oh,
David.
no.
Aww.
Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Whoa, we have brown hair.
Brown hair. Do we have any blue eyes? Oh,
Probably.
We'll never know.
Let me swallow this first.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope.
David. Is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, David. I want to be with you forever.
Me too.
Nope.
I feel
Have
Sayori's
birds.
grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, David.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters to me right now.
Okay,
This is why I love romance.
I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
Yay!
Man, we really just teasing Natsuki
What are you
like that.
saying? Why do I start chewing as soon as I get to a scene?
Gulp, 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 gulp. Let me take a chug of my little
What?
drink.
Okay. I want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, David.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, the best thing for me, right?
Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you said you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were.
Wait, can we go back to the? Can we save here and then go back to the old save and see what would happen if we picked the
I really
best friend
don't.
option?
What?
We'll do
I
it.
really
we'll do that.
don't.
We'll do that later.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori's the most
Epstein?
important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
Yay!
Oh
Where's the
God,
happy
it's-
music?
Oh God, it's coming.
It's the,
What's coming? Huh?
I'm not gonna say anything. It's the day of the
the,
festival.
she's
the
featured-
festival. The
Of all
festival,
days,
obviously.
I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to
Hello.
wake her up, but decided that's a little too much.
you're
Meanwhile,
literally her boyfriend.
the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays.
They're gonna destroy the cupcakes by doing that. Idiot.
Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Natsuki at the festival.
We really
But
just don't care about Yuri.
knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Man, oh, get away from me!
You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Lazy. So that's
Dude,
the one I'll be
really?
performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy.
Sure.
You think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, David. I mean, especially after you your exchange with her yesterday.
Whoa,
What?
get away from me,
Oh.
you freak.
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Hank,
It's change? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
what the hell does that mean?
Stammer, embarrassed. Sayori really told
How
her
does
about it
being the
that
club
quickly?
leader?
That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez.
Just because she's a club leader doesn't mean that she's gonna know everything. What does that mean?
The
You
cult
don't know the
leader?
full story
What?
at all, so
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Oh, bro.
Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets?
No.
They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost personal feel. Professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before.
My turn. Get out of my head, 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 but get out of my head, 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 get out of my head.
I think that's good,
Get
man.
out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, no. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops. What does that say?
Bro,
Moving.
chill
Stops
out.
Moving.
Get out of my
Why
head.
would Monica, like, willingly put that in there without asking what's wrong?
Well, what is this? Reading the poem, I got a pit in my stomach.
David?
Get the hell out of my face.
What's wrong?
Nothing. The poem was completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so.
Get the hell out of my way, bitch.
Right. Try not to take too long, okay?
I
Get the
quickly
hell
leave
out
the
of me.
classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Don't tell me what to
Montal's back out
do.
after me. I quickened my pace.
Yeah, you
Dude,
really
what's
left her hanging
happening?
there.
Dude,
What was I
What's
thinking?
happening?
Just don't say anything, guys. I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even that the simple gesture of walking her to school will make her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh, no, I'm starting to get shaky, dude. I know what's coming.
What's
don't.
happening?
It's Sayori.
Dude, what's happening?
Sayori! She really is a heavy sleeper. I
God
swallow.
damn.
I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Any case,
Yeah.
it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response.
Wake up. Idiot, wake
I really
up.
didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of like a breach of privacy?
Who cares?
But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Shit.
Oh
I
no.
gently open the door.
Oh my god.
Oh, yikes. Oh.
That's scary.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I have to. Oh my god.
Oh!
Final games. Character 5.
What?
Oh my fucking
Ow.
god, dude. I knew it was coming, but I still jumped. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I wouldn't be there. I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then what? No, I'm really shaky right now for no reason. Why would she do
I shouldn't
this?
be yawning at a time like this.
Why can I be so helpless? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. Shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, that could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my
Screw the
best
cupcake.
friend.
Screw the
Someone I
cupcakes.
grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This is
Not
some
even free
game where
food.
I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never.
Well,
Yippee!
the end. We did it. The game's over.
Well, that was
Sorry.
the Doki Doki
that
Literature
was a
Club,
good
guys.
game. That was a
Yeah.
good game.
That was a
man.
good game, guys.
Yep.
It's not over yet, guys.
Nope. Yes, it is. Hooray!
What do you mean? We're just playing our favorite game.
Yes.
It's Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
We're
This is
starting
DLC.
the game.
Hey guys,
Hell yeah.
guys, I'm so excited to play DDLC. I can't wait.
Yeah,
You guys can't wait?
I've heard about it for so long.
Guys,
Okay,
guys,
guys,
I'm so
so
excited, guys.
Okay, guys.
I
Who's your
know-
favorite character? Who's your favorite character?
Guys, I think it's. What's your favorite character, Monica or the glitchier Monica?
I hate.
I
I didn't
personally
know
like
that
Natsuki.
I didn't know that was a character. I guess this game has a few bugs. I don't know.
Personally,
I'm pretty sure that's just.
Who lost it? Who lost it?
Okay, for real though.
Look what you
I am
did.
So shaken up after that, even though I've seen that scene.
I've never seen that scene before, actually. I know what
That's the-
happened, but I've never seen it before.
That's the first time I've actually seen it.
I know what happens in the game, but I've never seen it.
Maybe I should have not seen that while I was. You know what?
Yeah,
Maybe-
I'm really sorry. I need a break.
Oh,
my-
I'm
I
really
think my-
sorry, guys. I need a break.
new game.
Oh, Eddie, you need a break. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite?
Eddie, I'm
That's
so
fine.
sorry, Eddie. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Okay, guys.
I am going to touches you.
Sorry.
Okay, guys.
I can't wait to play
Whoa!
my favorite game, Doki Doki Literature Club.
That was just
Same.
actually.
Okay.
That was just actually. That was actually a misclick. I meant to
Personally,
explode you.
Okay,
personally, my
Guys,
favorite
play the game.
character. Oh,
Yeah,
my
let's
favorite
play
character.
Doki Literature Club.
Start a new game.
My name-
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's kind of worked out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me.
I sure do love my friend.
Me too,
Yeah.
me too.
What?
It's an ordinary
What a good
school
There's
day.
probably like an,
Guys, I'm so
there's
excited
probably
to
like
play
an
this game.
actual way to say that.
It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself
Aw.
it's about time I meet some girls, or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always an anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway.
Yeah, you know. Oh, you know. Guys, wake up.
The school day is
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm
ordinary
back.
as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. And I wanna.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back.
Alright.
Well, you won't have to speak for the rest of the game.
Well, actually,
Oh.
not until the ending. Not until the ending.
God.
I just had
Yeah.
Yeah.
but to start with the anime
Oh
club.
my gosh.
This is Monica.
Oh,
Who could,
David?
who could do- oh, whoa.
Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect this. Oh, sorry.
Okay. I totally didn't expect to see you here. Ugh. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway?
Just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
Marker BFB?
I
love
guess
that
you can
guy.
check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join? Hello? Hello?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
I
Oh,
think
dead.
their parents
No,
might have
no.
found out
Oh
that
god,
they're
what's
getting
happening?
anime girls.
No, what's happening?
You guys,
What's happening?
sorry, there was a little stream lag. My bad.
I'm stroking. I'm having a stroke right now.
Stream lag.
Whoa,
Okay.
There was
Whoa.
my computer,
whoa,
like, froze.
there's two things.
Oh, we're back. We're back. We're so back.
Monica froze my computer for 3 whole seconds.
Oh, we're so back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't smile.
Whoa.
A
Oh,
literature club.
A literature? That sounds kind of dull. How
David,
many
you're
members do you
stupid.
have so far?
Interesting, but there are only 3 of us so far.
Yeah, you guys are dumb.
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my favorite members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess.
Alright guys, hang on. I'm gonna take a 5-minute breather. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick. Cause
Alright.
Oh, I'm hungry
still shaky.
too.
I'm still shaky from what happened.
What do you mean nothing happened?
Yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing.
This is,
Bro,
Yeah,
this
what
is
am I
for-
saying? I'm shaking. I think it's all the caffeine I had, probably.
dude,
Yeah, probably.
Elsie, I don't get. We literally just started the game.
I know, right?
We're
I
already
guess
break.
just too much
What the hell?
talking for Elsie. It is a lot of dialogue.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna
Okay,
listen to
Captain-
Chandelier by Sia.
I gotta go to sleep.
Alright, I'll
Oh,
be on.
man. Why did I have to join? What? My life's over.
Oh,
Why did I do that? That was a horrible idea. Because now I'm gonna have to go to bed while thinking about that. And well,
thinking about what?
thinking about it. I got you,
How dare you?
dude. I should be a part of the litter. I should literally be a part of it.
Yeah, you should go write poetry for Monica.
I literally already did. I literally already did. I'm literally the poet. I'm a genius.
Wow,
I'm
a
a genius.
cutie.
Yeah, I'm a genius, and I'm very, very awesome. Oh my god, the stream! The stream! That was around 5 minutes. Get out of here. Leave.
Food.
That was not 5 minutes. You lied. Where?
Nah, it has been 5 minutes. What do you mean?
But I'm not in
Okay.
chat.
I haven't checked chat since I started looking.
I haven't checked